Oh crap!
Hey guys, I'm Prodigy from Airsoft Team Pt.2. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Mechbox. Today we're going to continue working on the A&K M4 D1, and today we'll install Kanzen 6mm bearing bushings. Now to my knowledge, AirSplat.com is the only place that carries this. Pretty high quality, they run about $20. Now what bearing bushings do is, instead of having all the stress on the gear axles, it puts stress on the bearings, which can take it. Plus it'll increase the rotational rate just a bit, it'll make the gun overall more smooth shooting, and it'll increase durability of the gears. Alright, with the gearbox open and most of the vital parts extracted, we can go ahead and install our Kanzen 6mm bearing bushings. Now, here are the Kanzen bushings. They look pretty good. And they come with this little pamphlet right here. And none of it is in English. I'm not even sure what language it is. So, that's not even worth trying to read. So remember, it is necessary to reshim your gears when you install new bushings. So I'm not going to show you the shimming process because that can take quite a while, and there are a lot of things to know about shimming. I've got a pretty good guide on my YouTube page about how to shim gears. Now, you can check that out if you want. The page is AST Kilo 23. Got a little over 100 videos now, getting some pretty good ratings. Check it out. Alright, I've just installed the Kanzen 6mm bearing bushings. And they spin very, very nicely. Much better than these solid metal bushings. Now this should result in a slightly faster rate of fire and a much smoother cyclic rate. So let's put this thing back together, get all the vital parts in it, put it back in the gun, and see how it does. Alright, I just installed Kanzen's 6mm bearing bushings into the gearbox. It's been well shimmed and the motor height has been properly adjusted. Now I didn't chrono it beforehand or test the rate of fire because there really isn't going to be much of a difference, if any at all really. So I'm just going to shoot this thing for you. We can look at the rate of fire and you can really hear how smooth the gun is shooting. Alright, up there around 15 rounds a second. I'm actually really happy with that. This is on a 9.6 volt battery, and with a high torque motor, you can expect to get a slightly lower rate of fire like this. So, 15 rounds a second, excellent. Now in the next episode, we'll be installing the Deep Fire titanium tooth piston with full teeth, and the HJFB silent piston head. Hopefully those will up the FPS a little bit and increase the air seal. I'm Prodigy from Airsoft Team Kilo 23, signing off.